So I wake up every morning sometime between 7 and 7:40, just lay around in bed for a little bit before slowly getting up. We are temporarily sharing a room with our 7-year-old daughter, and that's why you see all these toys and hear her iPad in the background. The first thing I do is go wash up, brush my teeth, floss, change, and all of that. Then I fill 3 water bottles just to make sure I'm getting enough water throughout the day. And then after that, I take my daily medicine. I recently started a 30-day detox using TEAMI tea. This one here is the skinny tea, and I've been drinking it every morning to help with my metabolism and my cravings. It has also replaced my morning coffee, which is less sugar in my diet. So yeah, I've been drinking the skinny tea every morning, and then every few nights I've been drinking the colon cleanse at night. You're supposed to drink that every other night, but I have a super sensitive stomach, so I've been doing it every few nights. And I just find that these teas have been giving me more energy and less bloatedness. I do have a discount code, which I'll put in the description box down below if you guys want to try it for yourself. But so far, I've been really enjoying the benefits I've been noticing. While I wait for my tea to steep, I get my 7-year-old daughter's schoolwork ready for the day. She is doing distance learning, so I just grab things off of her cart and set it up for her. Once I get her settled, then I start setting up my workspace. I don't have a dedicated workspace, so I just grab my laptop and my planner bag and take it with me wherever I happen to be working for the day. Today I'm working at our fulfillment table, so all those files you see there are full of our stickers for the shop. And I just go through my day, look through my schedule and my to-dos, answer some emails, jot down some notes for things that I need to take care of, and basically just get ready for the day ahead. So each day of the week, I'm usually working on a different task because I like to batch my work. So each day would be dedicated to a certain task for the majority of that day. However, this particular week is sub week, which is when we pack all of our monthly subscriptions and get them ready to ship out. Here I am packing our stationery subscription with our functional stickers and planner card. While I'm packing orders, whether it be subs or regular shop orders, I usually like to watch videos, plan with me videos, other vloggers, and I've been really into listening to podcasts while I'm packing as well. I've been listening to Michelle Obama, her new podcast, and one of my favorites is Second Life by Hillary Kerr, who's the co-founder of Who What Where. I have some other favorites too. I'll link them down below if I remember. So it gets a little bit noisy in this clip because my husband's over to the left of me cutting tons of stickers. But here I am packing the rest of the stationery sub. We have some vellum, and then the pink floral thing is a little journal. And then that last cello bag are the functional stickers and the planner card you saw me pack just a moment ago. I put it together all in a black craft bag, seal it together with washi tape, and then repeat for the rest of the work day. This is super time consuming because we're packing many different items in individual cello bags and then putting it all together in the black craft bags. So I pretty much spend the rest of the workday packing more and more and more of these. One thing I didn't show in the Monday clip are my morning pages. I try to do these every morning. Mondays are kind of hard sometimes because Getting started for a new week after a lazy weekend, it can be challenging and morning pages sometimes slip. But basically, morning pages for me are 3 pages of freestyle, like free flowing journaling, which take me about 15 minutes. And it's a way to just get everything out of my head onto paper so I can start the day fresh. I got the idea from a book called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. Highly recommend it. I'll link it down below. But after I do my morning pages, then again, I'm just going through my day, planning it out if I didn't plan it the night before, going through my notes, answering emails and social media messages. I had to add that part in because it's a running joke around the house that everyone always hears my annoying iced coffee jingle. So as you can hear in the background, my husband is cutting more stickers while I finish up prepping the subs to ship. Here I am adding the mailing labels to the mailers, and so I have a ton of these to go through. We have 5 different monthly subscription options, so I label and separate them out according to the different subs. And then the last step is putting it all together and packing it into the mailers. We usually fill up 3 of those big blue IKEA bags full of subs, and then off they go. I keep forgetting to film a clip of my breakfast besides tea and coffee, but usually I eat spinach with hard-boiled eggs for breakfast, and then for lunch I've been enjoying yogurt with granola. And usually at lunch is my downtime a little bit where I like to look through magazines. I'm super backed up on my magazines, so these are very old, like I think the end of 2019 or something like that. But I like to look through magazines for inspiration, mainly for textures and stuff for vellums, but also sometimes quotes and things like that. So I just take a lunch break, eating my yogurt, enjoying my fashion magazines. So every Wednesday is minimum day for my girls, and so we take advantage of that to run errands while everyone is still in school and at work, so the stores are less crowded. Here we are on our way to Target, and of course, I bring my planner everywhere with me, and oftentimes in the car, I do little silent flip throughs for myself, which I know you all can relate to. You don't hear him in the background, but my husband is making fun of me for being such a planner nerd. My husband and my girls know that before we can go anywhere else in Target, I need to hit up the dollar spot, the journals, the planners, and just all the stationery section in general. I've been seeing these super cute like stationery and planners for young girls that my girls have no interest in whatsoever, which breaks my heart, but I totally love looking at them. The 12-year-old in me totally wants to get this planner, but I'm not going to use it for anything. So every time I go to Target, I just flip through it every single time. Another thing I like to do is browse the greeting cards because you can find some really cute designs you can trim down and use as dashboards in your planner. So my 7-year-old has started to need me to sit with her during her Zoom lessons for distance learning. So I moved my workstation to the bed. Thankfully, her Zoom sessions end around 11:30 or so I can use the rest of the day to get other things done. Like on this day, on Thursdays, I'm usually taking photos and prepping for new releases on Friday. Fridays are oftentimes spent on doing things for our Salmon Co membership. So here I am just getting some Happy Mail ready to send out. Now I'm prepping orders from the main shop. I usually do this every morning right after I review my day in my planner. I go ahead and print out all the packing slips, cut them up. I go through them to see if there's any notes I need to make, any customer requests, and I get that all prepared for my husband. So I prepare all the packing slips and review them, and then I pass them on to him. And then he goes through them, he prints and cuts anything we need, and he also fulfills the orders. So the past couple of Saturdays, I've been getting together with some of my planner besties for a Zoom hangout, and we've been just chatting and planning, and I've really been enjoying it a lot, especially with all the planner conferences getting canceled this year. This is just a fun way to get together with other people who nerd out over planners as well. Usually I can't plan and talk at the same time, so what I do during this time is do my memory journaling. So this is that pink floral journal that you guys saw in the beginning of this video. I'm doing all my layouts according to the templates that I included in the back of the journal, and just I spent this whole time on this particular Saturday doing the layouts for all the months January through December. So it was super productive but really fun hanging out with my planner friends. So at the end of the day, we all head downstairs for dinner. I mentioned before in other videos that we're temporarily staying with my in-laws, and it's been really nice because we all have dinner together and we've been eating really well. I'm a horrible cook. I don't know how to cook anything really, and so my husband's sister and niece has been cooking for us, and it's been amazing. Here we are having I don't even know what it's called. My sister-in-law made this for us one time, and then we request it very often from her, and so we just cook it in this like hot pot. It's so good. So after dinner, we usually have a little bit of family time and then finishing up any schoolwork that wasn't done earlier in the day. I also take this time to get a little bit of work done. Here on this particular day, I'm making myself a new insert just for my personal use to track my girls' schoolwork. And then it's bedtime for my 7-year-old. I've gotten her in this bad habit of needing me to lay with her until she falls asleep. So I make this time productive by planning out the following day. I have my little planner bag, my little nightlight. You can see her tossing and turning in the background, but I get a lot done during this time actually, so it's not too bad. After she falls asleep, then my husband and I do some Netflix and chill. We're currently really into the Blacklist, which was actually recommended by some of you guys. And then he usually goes to sleep around 11:30 or so, and I stay up for a little me time, watch a little Sex in the City or whatever show I'm currently into. While I'm watching, I'm doing some more planning or some work. I usually start heading to bed. I try for 12:30. Sometimes it's 1:30 or even later if it's a really busy week. But I've been trying to get better. I'm such a night owl, and any moms out there kind of know that this late night hour is the only time we have uninterrupted time for ourselves to just veg out or actually get some work done. So I definitely take advantage of this time. When I finally make it to bed, I usually just go on social media just for a little bit to unwind, and then I call it a night. So, yeah, that's it. That's like a day, a week in my life, a video that has been highly requested for a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.